In a lot of ways, Ginebra has so many weapons. We just basically have to pick our poison against them, and you can see we had a 10-point lead last 4 minutes, and it wasn't safe because we had no illusions, we had no disillusions. We knew that they would come back. So for us to just do our best and defend their main weapons, Justin, Troy, and Stephen hit those huge 3-pointers in the corner down the stretch. But like I said, we defend somebody, we're bound to leave somebody open, and those are just the trade-offs that we have to make. So luckily, we won in those trade-offs. That's what happened in the end game.
Thanks, Coach. Now, Calvin, nung pre-game, sinabi mo nga how you should be smarter offensively at growing up. Lumabas siya sa laro mo tonight. Sa paanong paraan ba nakatulong yung mga teammates mo to bring out the best in you, pati na rin in each of your teammates, lalo na sa mga crucial na laro tulad nito?
We're just doing our thing naman yung sistema na ni Coach Chot. Ginagawa lang namin kung ano yung mga pre-game namin before the game. And syempre, papasalamat ako palagi sa mga kasama ko, sa mga coaches ko. Gaya na sabi ko, I just need to breathe and take clear shots. Kasi gaya ng interview mo sa akin, sinabi mo kung ano yung nakuha kong lesson doon sa last game ko against NLEX. Taking 4 shots. Yun yung parang naging call ko sa sarili ko na I need to be patient. And yun, tumama naman ngayon, and dahil din sa mga kasama ko.
Now we open the floor to our friends from the press.
Coach, congratulations. Coach, you once said na you never be satisfied with any game, but maybe tonight there's a reason for you satisfied. Probably your best game of at this point within the game.
Well, definitely our best defensive game. I thought there were still some executional lapses offensively towards the end, but it's credit to Ginebra. They came up with a very good game plan that really gave us a lot of problems. And we just had to continue solving those problems down the stretch throughout the game. Fortunately, we made enough defensive stops to give us enough possessions because we all know Ginebra is the number 1 defensive team in the league. They give up the fewest points, and they're also top in field goal percentage. So double-edged sword yung Ginebra. So we just had to pick one, and we thought that our offense sometimes our shots will go in, sometimes they won't. But our defense, if it's on point all the time, then we will give ourselves a chance here. So yun ang ginawa namin. We tried to, like you said, we tried to play our best defensively, and we gave up only 86 points to a team like this. That's something to be happy about.
Coach, obviously Mikey Williams was watching.
Talaga? Hindi nga.
Coach mo lang, Coach, in there, kausap pa kayo or what?
We haven't spoken in a while. There was a time we've been in touch. We've been in touch with his agents. Ang dami yung agent na niya nakausap ko. Hindi ko na alam kung sino talaga. But since then, we've had radio silence for perhaps, I don't know, 1 year now, or at least 6 months already. So he knows my number. He knows how to get in touch with me. I always say I'm just a message or a phone call away. But we didn't allow it to affect us. I don't know, inapektuhan ka ba in any way? It wasn't even in our minds throughout the game.
Coach, you went deep sa bench mo with Meruela starting and Razon playing. What was the reason behind that? And mukhang maganda naman yung nakita namin, especially Razon was able to score a few points.
Yeah, without Ray, we decided to focus on defense. We knew we'd struggle a little bit offensively, but Brian is a great defensive player. And I think we were able to hold Ginebra down at the start of the game, allowed us to get a little bit of a lead. But then we knew they were going to come back, so they came back and led by 10 points, but 23-13 if I'm not mistaken. But those few minutes allowed us to extend Jason. And then when, if you notice, pinasok ko si Kelly, but then he tweaked something, so he asked to step out as well. Kelly is a big part of our game plan, specifically against Ginebra, because of his ability to defend multiple positions. But Poy, I thought, did a hell of a job. And of course, we all know what Ronde can do. But everyone, Calvin, Kim Aurin, of course, Roger, really did their share in rebounding, because Ginebra is number 2 in the league in second chance points, and we really wanted to keep that to a minimum. We weren't successful, but at least we were making them miss. Kaya lang, ang dami lang nila talaga na offensive rebound, but ganun talaga because we are overmatched with height, especially with the addition of Troy, and then bumalik pa si Malonzo. So in terms of height and length, we're really overmatched. So it's just a matter of battling.
Calvin, you said earlier na you have to be patient with your shot making or shot decisions. But after this game tonight, including the fact that you guys are in a 6-game winning streak, where's your confidence level at when it comes to your offensive game?
Yeah, gaya nga nasabi ko, kumpiyansa na ako sa sarili ko kasi ginagawa ko naman sa training.
Sobrang believe sa sarili nga yan.
Taas lang kumpiyansa ko. And syempre, di ko kayang gawin yung lahat kung wala namang kasama ng mga teammates, mga coaches. And syempre, tiwala sa Panginoon din, mga bagay na hindi natin kontrolado. So, just blessed na healthy and playing with the system.
I just to add to that, I think Calvin, as good a player as he's very coachable and he's very open to feedback. Kasi diretso kami mag-usap eh. Like the last game, he was missing shots, he was not open. So I tell him, hindi ka libre, pinipilit mo. And he takes it. So he learns the lesson, and I think that's why he continues to grow and develop as a player and as a person. So I just wanted to say that because I think that's an important part of the culture that we have here in this team.
Coach, Ronde 13 from the free throw line.
Kaya nagdabog ba? Hindi nagdabog oh.
Practice line yesterday.
Wala. I decided not to mention it. Maybe by we just went through our paces, walked through some stuff offensively, and then walked through what we wanted to do defensively. It was a very light practice, and then I left the players to their own devices because I think sa tagal ko na sa coaching, we know that there is a time I'm always wary of not over-coaching and telling the players too many things. We just tell them what we think they need to hear and nothing more. So sometimes it's better to just leave the player to their own devices.
Alvin, ano lang, about Mikey lang, kung sa'yo yung usapan nyo rin,
Kinamusta ko lang siya kasi wala naman kami, as a player, wala naman kaming okay naman siya sa amin. Kinamusta lang namin siya and okay naman siya. Parang fit pa nga siya ngayon.
Yeah, maganda itsura niya. Yeah.
Maganda pa niya.
Tama yung sinabi ni Calvin eh. Every time he's here with us, di ba? No problem sa practice, game, training, workout. Wala problema.
Outside na siguro.
Pag lumalabas lang siya ng Pilipinas, yun ang problema. Pag nasisid, hindi na umahon eh.
Yun na yung pinaka-con nun. Pag sumisid, di na umahon. Palagi nawawala yung cellphone.
Pag nandito, wala kami problema.
Wala problema naman. As a teammate, as a friend, wala naman siyang problema. As a coachable noon din siya. Okay?
Hey,
Thank you guys.